gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Good evening. Welcome to our annual Senior Scholarship Night. I would like to thank all the parents, loved ones, friends, classmates, teachers, and staff, administrators, our district office, and our school board in the audience tonight. We are appreciative that you are here to witness the remarkable journey of these exceptional T-Bolts as they are honored tonight. This year's class vowed to bring back the Thunder. Tonight, you will hear many stories about the successes of individuals within the class of 2022 and how they brought back more than just the Thunder. You will hear about their unique gifts that they bring to VJA each and every day. For our seniors, we will recognize your individual identity, your outstanding efforts, your humanity, and your courage. Walking these halls is a daily reminder that through commitment and hard work, T-Bolts can achieve anything they set their mind to. To stand here tonight means a lot. It means you not only had the talent, but you pushed yourself, tried new opportunities, took on challenges, and persevered in the face of adversity. I am proud to say that we will be honoring 60 members of the class of 2022 with over 80 awards. Including this evening's scholarships and merit money, the class will be accepting approximately $7.7 million toward their continued education. Yes, that's... These scholarships are in recognition of accomplishments in academics, leadership, athletics, and the fine arts. We are excited to listen tonight about how you are beyond impressive and how you exemplify what it means to be a T-Bolt. Our hope is that you continue to excel, to pursue your dreams in the world of possibilities. Congratulations, seniors, on tonight's scholarship recognition. It is now my pleasure to introduce our superintendent, Dr. Robert Nolting, Superintendent of Consolidated District D230. Thank you. Please welcome Dr. Nolting.
Good evening. I have to say, as I reflect on my previous occupation, this was always one of my very favorite nights here at Andrew High School, and I very much appreciate coming back, even though I'm, I guess, technically a visitor now, but I appreciate coming back because this is an incredible night to honor wonderful students who have done wonderful things over the course of their time. Before I begin, I want to first thank the parents, the families, friends, teachers, coaches, sponsors, community members who are here tonight that have played and are currently playing an important role in the lives of these students. Your support and encouragement has helped them achieve what they've been able to achieve, but also will certainly guide them in the years to come. Joining us tonight from our school board are very important members of the school community, but also individuals who have contributed to the success of the students we're about to recognize. First, help me welcome School Board President, Mr. Tony Saratori. Vice President, Ms. Melissa Gracias. And School Board Member, Mr. Mike Hardick. Also joining us from the district office, I'd like to welcome Dr. Katie McMillan, Assistant Superintendent for Instructional Services, and Mr. John Lavelle, Assistant Superintendent for Business Services. So first of all, one of the things that I think is kind of a personal favorite of mine while working in education and working with students has always been the stories that they bring to our school district and our school door. Many times those stories have a lot of parts to them. You know, sometimes they're very happy stories, sometimes they're not so happy stories, sometimes they're stories of perseverance and overcoming. Sometimes they're success stories. But tonight we're going to hear a lot about each and every one of these students. And one of the things that I think we're going to find in common is these are kids that are innovative. These are individuals that impact their community. These are individuals that have done the right thing most of the time, if not all of the time. And they've achieved incredible things that frankly make me kind of jealous in their young lives. But one of the things that they're going to be receiving tonight are scholarships. And there's no doubt that each one of them will open up the envelope that they receive and look to see that the scholarship, the dollar amount in which they've been rewarded for work well done. And they've earned every cent that they're going to get. But I want them to think about one thing, and not think of these as gifts or endowments or rewards, but think of them as down payments. Individuals from our community, our staff, families from both currently and in the past were attached to our school or still are attached to our school. They've chosen these individuals not just to reward them for a job well done, but also to inspire them to continue to do what they've done to get here tonight beyond the doors of Andrew High School. So as you reflect on what you've done to get here tonight, keep in mind that these folks are giving you a down payment or an investment in doing more and having a deeper impact as you get older and move on in life. So I thank you for allowing me to be here tonight, and I look forward to hearing these stories. And at this time, I believe the stage is Ms. Hamden's.
Thank you, Dr. Nolting. I also want to recognize some individuals that are here with us tonight as well. Our associate and assistant principals, Mr. Brian Nolan, associate principal. Mrs. Sarah Smith, associate principal of curriculum and instruction. Mr. Tim Dalton, assistant principal of activities and facilities. Over the last year, our next speaker has served her peers as student council president. Before we honor several individuals tonight, Aya Hamden will share some thoughts about the collective scholarship of the class of 2022. Please join me in welcoming Aya as she shares some thoughts about her peers tonight. Aya.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Aya Hamden, and I'm the Student Council President for the 2021-2022 school year. It is an honor to be sitting amongst these admirable recipients at tonight's ceremony. Throughout your high school career, it is clear that you have all accomplished amazing things, overcame tough obstacles, and persevered to be the best versions of yourselves. Whether it be through community events, academic success, athletic triumphs, or through involvement in clubs and activities, it's apparent that you have put in the work, and now that hard work has paid off. This year, we finally all returned together as a T-Bolt community for the first time since our sophomore year, and it feels like we never left. Your dedication to this community has shone brightly through your accomplishments, and tonight is just the beginning of many successes you will all face in the future. Despite having a portion of our past 4 years online, you all still managed to thrive and give back to the community. Each and every one of you are destined for greatness, and I cannot wait to see what you will all accomplish in the next chapters of your lives. The future is bright, and you should be very proud of yourselves for overcoming some of the biggest feats of our lives. We would not be here without you all, and without the support of Andrew High School. Congratulations, and it is an honor to be recognized by our school and community members with these scholarships. Thank you, and once again, congratulations. At this time, I would like to introduce the Victor J. Andrew High School Chorale performing Time After Time by Cindy Lauper and Rob Hyman, arranged by Philip Kern and conducted by Mr. Chris Moan. Thank you.
Lying in my bed, I hear the clock tick and think of you. Caught up in circles, confusion is nothing new. Flashback, warm nights, almost left behind. Suitcase of memories, time after. Sometimes you picture me, I'm walking too far ahead. You're calling to me, I can't hear what you said. You say go slow, go slow, I fall behind. The second hand unwinds. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I will be waiting. Time after time. Time after time.
After my picture fades and darkness has turned to gray, watching through windows, you're wondering if I'm okay. Secrets stolen from deep inside. The drum beats out of time.
If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I will be waiting. Time after time. Time after time. Time after time. Time after time.
Thank you, Mr. Moan and our Andrew Corral. Good evening. I'm Donna Driscoll. I'm one of the school counselors here, and we are excited to present 84 scholarships to 60 seniors tonight. Please note that the scholarships may not be presented in the order that they are listed in your program. Okay, we're going to get right into it. Our first scholarship is going to be presented by Miss Mary Beth Griffin. She is a member of the Kirby Council Education Association. Please welcome Miss Griffin.
Thank you. I have my predecessor here because sadly I'm retiring. So I have Mrs. Radakovich, I'm trying to say it right. It will be taking my spot, so you'll see her. Those of you that don't know me, I'm Mary Beth Griffin. I've taught in the school district many years, obviously, and I've been on the exec board for our union for many years. I did start at Fernway, and then I went to Grissom. I'm in my 35th year of teaching, and I taught these fine students behind me. As a member that's been involved in our fundraising for many years, I feel it's a privilege to be standing here and giving out scholarships to all these future educators. I personally have 3 children of my own. My son teaches in District 140. My oldest daughter is a special education teacher, and my youngest daughter teaches high school math. And respectively, all of their spouses are also teachers. So I consider that quite an extraordinary and wonderful tribute to me and all educators. I can say I truly have loved my career choice, and I can't think of a better way. Oops, is this me? I'm not talking into it enough, sorry. As I said before, this is a little bittersweet for me. I will be retiring. I'm really proud leaving behind this legacy of teachers from my family and those that are going into the field. I'm ready, though, for the next chapter in my life, and I have a great person to fill in. I'm giving her all kinds of good notes. Andrew does choose our recipients, and there's just a few rules. They need to graduate from our school district. They're going into a field of education, and it's not required, but we do like if they do the student internship or something with the child care classes. I'll be doing my recipients in alphabetical order. I am going to say a little bit about each. I'm going to take a little time, but we have 10 to give out, so bear with us. Our first recipient went to Grissom, was involved in bowling at Andrew, softball, the People Tutor, and Future Teachers of America. She plans to attend the University of St. Francis and major in education. This scholarship goes to Brianna Battles. Next is a student that also attended Prairie View. We have a heavy Prairie View crowd today. She's involved in the marching band and concert band, and she's quite an artist. She's worked with children and plans to go into education also. This scholarship will go to Samantha Iyer. Our next student is from Grissom. She's on the National Honor Society and many other various activities here at Andrew. She did not list where she plans on attending college. She probably was a little unsure when they did this form, but she does plan to be a high school English teacher. This scholarship will go to Jillian Hessling. The next recipient went to Prairie View. She was a part of cheerleading, basketball, Mu Alpha Theta, National Honor Society, and variety show here at Andrew, to name a few. A lot of these kids did a lot of things. I'm pretty impressed. She plans on attending Dayton College and going into education. This scholarship goes to Jessica Laird. Our next student also attended Prairie View. She was in cheerleading, she was a teaching intern, and various other activities here at Andrew. She did a lot of volunteer work with children also. She plans on attending Olivet Nazarene University and studying education. This scholarship goes to Emily Lullo. I will say on a side note, a few of these Prairie View have had the glory of my son, Mr. Griffin, so I'm happy to hear that. He knew quite a few of you. The next recipient attended Grissom. She was involved in Project Diversity, the Child Care Club, the Green Team, National Honor Society, to name a few here at Andrew. She did not list where she was going to college, but she plans on studying language and speech pathology for children, and I had the honor of teaching her, and I believe her brother. This goes to Rose Matthew. Our next student attended Prairie View. She was involved in the Latin Club, Swim Guard, Mu Alpha Theta, and the National Honor Society here at Andrew. She plans on attending Illinois State University and studying middle or secondary education in the science field. This scholarship goes to Olivia Stukanis. Did I say that right? I'm so sorry. Elizabeth Stukanis. Our last regular scholarship recipient went to Prairie View. She was in the marching band, student council, winter guard, Mu Alpha Theta, and National Honor Society here at Andrew. She is deciding between 2 colleges, I believe, it said on her work, and she plans to teach math and help with the school's band. This scholarship goes to Grace Warzalak. So our last scholarships are a little bittersweet. They're called the Abby Ellen Ohl Special Education Scholarship. Just a little background. Abby was a dedicated and passionate special education teacher at Grissom Middle School. She tutored, she was student council sponsor, she inspired her students, she motivated them, and she continually supported them. Abby graduated actually here from Andrew High School in 2011 and was very involved. She was on student council. She played tennis, badminton. She was a big part of the variety show and a member of the National Honor Society here when she attended. She went on to attend Eastern Illinois University and earn her certification in special ed and elementary ed. Abby had a beautiful soul. She had a great zest for life and a sense of adventure. She was compassionate, and her mom says she was very passionate about snack food. She will always be remembered as a joyful light whose kindness and compassion knew no bounds. Several schools did a fundraiser 4 years ago and sold something called the Sunshine Pins in Abby's honor, which really kind of took off in a wonderful, positive way. Our recipients will be receiving all the regular things, but they'll also receive a special pin in Abby's honor to wear proudly throughout their college years and hopefully maybe on their lanyard as they go out through their career. She will be remembered for many years to come. She's very missed at Grissom, and she will forever be in our hearts. We have 2 receiving the Abby Ohl scholarships this year. Our first Abby Ohl scholarship went to Prairie View. He was very involved in marching band, the winter percussion, Future Teachers of America, Snowball, and National Honor Society here at Andrew. He is unclear on the college he plans on attending, but he definitely wants to be a special education teacher. This special education scholarship goes to Austin Aaron. My last scholarship, a lot of you are probably like, oh my goodness, when's she done? Is also went to Prairie View. She was a part of the People program here at Andrew, student teaching internship, tennis team, color guard. She was a music ambassador and the National Honor Society. She plans on also attending Illinois State University and studying special education. This special scholarship goes to Julia Flisk. I'd like to thank all these future educators and hope they have a wonderful experience in college. I have loved being part of all of this. My 35 years, you guys will love it. It's the best thing you could go into. It's been a very rewarding career for me, and I hope many will continue to choose this field of education. We have a lot of fundraisers out there. I know you have kids at all the elementary schools. That's how we get all of our money, from all those fundraisers. I'm very looking forward to the next chapter of my life with 3 little grandkids waiting for grandma. So thank you all very much.
Stay here for 1 sec. Oh, okay. Stay here. We'll let kids, you can exit, and you stay here, Mary Beth, okay? You guys.
Real quick, as Mary Beth said, she is retiring this year, so we have a little token of our appreciation. They have been, Kirby Education has been more than generous for all the years we've been involved in scholarship, and Mary Beth has been at the forefront of this. Yeah, so I don't want to, yes. So we got just some flowers in for you for appreciation of all the time and effort that you have committed to all the students, not just here at Andrew, but at Kirby and throughout your career. So we hope you have a nice retirement. And again, we can't thank you enough for your generosity and all your goodwill. Here you go, Mary Beth. Thank you very much. All right. Thank you very much. All right.
Okay, our second scholarship of the night will be presented by Mrs. Callahan. It is the Patrick J. Callahan Senior Scholarship.
Good evening. My name is Marion L. Callahan. It is my privilege and honor to stand before you this evening on behalf of my family to present the Patrick J. Callahan Scholarship in the memory of my husband. This award is given to a student who holds the values of education that my husband and I so strongly believe in. This student excelled in academics, was involved in school activities, and will also pursue a higher education next year at the University of Tennessee to study business. I would like to congratulate Miss Megan Sullivan on being selected as the 2022 recipient.
Our next scholarship is the Michael J. Sutter Scholarship, presented by Mr. Jim Hudak.
Good evening. Tinley Park VFW 2791. The scholarship that I'm going to announce is for the Michael J. Sutter Scholarship. Michael went to this school, graduated from this school, and entered the U.S. Army. He was born on April 30th, 1975, attended and graduated from Andrew High School in 1990, entered the U.S. Army in 1994. Sergeant Michael J. Sutter was an ED specialist for you novices that disposal and bomb defuse. I was in the U.S. Army The Michael J. Sutter Scholarship was established by the Tinley Park VFW in 2007 with these goals in mind. Honor Michael's service and sacrifice for our country. Ensure Michael and everyone else who serves our country should never be forgotten for their ultimate sacrifices. The The scholarship is going to be awarded today to Joseph Ritchie, Jr. Bear with me, Joe. I got a lot of papers here. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You have a very impressive. And your father still living?
Yeah, he is.
He'd be very proud of you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, well, I got something else for you. Almost forgot.
No problem.
I got that from
Thank
school.
Okay, our next scholarship is the Orland Park Lions Club, presented by Mr. Chris Nolan.
Good evening, everyone. It's great to be here tonight to celebrate all the achievements of these graduates. They've worked very hard to accomplish their goals, and they've had to adapt and persevere during some very difficult and unusual times. The Orland Park Lions Club has been serving the community for over 55 years. Our local club is comprised of over 50 volunteers, and our mission is to serve those in need. On a larger scale, there are more than 12,000 members serving in Illinois and over 1.4 million Lions serving worldwide. In addition to District 230 scholarships, our local club efforts include donating year-round to the Orland Township Food Pantry, providing Christmas gifts and donations to those in need and to members of the military and their families, sponsoring 3 softball teams and providing uniforms for the Special Rec Department, providing eye exam vouchers and glasses to individuals in need from the surrounding schools, and many other efforts. We wouldn't be able to pursue and fulfill our many service goals without the success of our fundraising efforts, which in the past have included Orland Days, Haunted Woods, Christmas tree sales, and other events. It's been a very difficult few years, but we certainly look forward to hosting future events, and we hope that you and your families will be able to join us. Most importantly tonight, please join me in congratulating this year's winner of the Richard Allen Fritz Scholarship, Colin Briner. Colin is graduating with an excellent GPA and has participated in a variety of extracurricular activities, including student council, baseball, and various volunteer work. Colin will be attending Moraine Valley and has a few things in mind, but has not decided yet on an area of study. Don't worry, Colin, you have plenty of time to decide. His teachers and guidance counselors all speak very highly of him and are confident that he'll succeed in whatever he ends up pursuing. Congratulations, Colin.
Thank you.
This is for you, and then I got a little Bruce R form here, too.
Our next scholarship is the Amanda Puckett Memorial Scholarship, presented by Mr. Puckett and Madeline Puckett.
Good evening. The Amanda Puckett Memorial Scholarship is given in honor and in memory of Amanda Puckett. Amanda was a talented clarinet player in Andrews Wind Symphony during all 4 years of her schooling, and she also graduated in the class of 2012. This scholarship has been given to various Andrew music students since May 2014. Amanda was involved in every aspect of the band program here, and she also received multiple rewards. Her band education at Andrew led her to study musical performance on scholarship at Millikan University, and she also performed with the Decatur Symphony. The recipients we are recognizing tonight are extremely involved in the Andrew Music Program, as well as excellent leaders and passionate, talented musicians who uphold the tradition Eyes with Pride. We congratulate them and their musical achievements. We are proud and honored to award the Amanda Puckett Memorial Scholarship to Austin Aaron and Julia Flisk.
Our next scholarship to be awarded is the Dan Jarski Memorial Scholarship, presented by Janice Jarski, DJ Jarski, Jacob Jarski, and Paul Jarski.
We want to thank the Victor J. Andrew administration for allowing our family to honor Dan's memory by creating this scholarship in his name. Dan loved being a teacher with all of his heart. Besides his 3 sons, it was his greatest joy. We decided that this scholarship was a perfect way to show his appreciation for the students who have shown that they can achieve their goals if they are willing to put forth the effort. Dan's favorite class of all time was geology, so it is appropriate that this year's recipient of the Dan Jarski Memorial Scholarship was chosen from that class. You may not know, but our family was very involved in the music program here at Andrew, and this student was as well. Being a part of the marching band, as well as the other extracurriculars that he participated in during his time here, shows the type of dedication that Dan admired in his students. Our family is proud to award this scholarship to a student Dan would have been proud to teach, Vinny Meza.
Our next scholarship is the Teaching Towards Tomorrow Scholarship, presented by the Burry family.
Good evening. My name is Joanne Burry. Along with my daughter Jacqueline, we are presenting the 4th annual Teaching Towards Tomorrow Scholarship. an endowment created to help passionate, aspiring educators. The criteria for this award is admission and intention to study education at the collegiate level, student exceeded 100 community service hours, has maintained a GPA greater than 3.0, and is a student in good standing prepared to graduate.
This year's recipient was inspired by a music teacher's compassion for the student as a whole person and has committed to continue towards a college education in order to one day give back to another generation of special education students. It is being awarded to a student who is committed to attend Illinois State University this fall. It is an honor and a privilege to present this scholarship to Austin Aaron.
Our next scholarship is the Tinley Frankfurt Rotary Scholarship, presented by David Sesterhen.
Evening. Before I begin, first I'd like to congratulate the students with job well done. Second, congratulate all the family members and educators for a job well done. Thank you very much. Since established in 1975, the Tinley Park Frankfurt Rotary Club has provided scholarships to students who have demonstrated not only academic achievement, but service to the community and their peers. Over the years, more than $250,000 has been awarded to assist students in their pursuit of a college education. This year's Rotary Scholarship recipient truly embodies the Rotary motto of service above self. I'm honored to announce Brina Arvanettes as a recipient of Tinley Park Frankfurt Rotary Scholarship. Congratulations.
The next scholarship is the Orland Township Scholarship, presented by Mr. Paul O'Grady.
Good evening. My name is Paul O'Grady. I'm the Orland Township Supervisor, but I'm also president of the Orland Township Scholarship Foundation. Every spring, the Orland Township Foundation awards a number of local high school students, seniors, a financial scholarship as they move forward towards their college careers. Scholarship recipients are chosen based on a combination of their applicants' leadership skills, dedication to community service, academic focus, participation in extracurricular activities, recommendation from school representatives, volunteer supervisors, or employers. The program reflects the Township Scholarships Foundation ongoing commitment to education, while also honoring Orland Township's youth who have gone above and beyond during their high school experience, both inside and outside the classroom. All these monies are raised through private donations to the scholarship fund. We had a bingo event this year, which did very well, and so keep your eye out if you ever want to participate in our next one. Everyone had a great time. But for now, the Orland Township Scholarship Foundation Board of Directors is pleased to award the following. Katie DeHaan. Is Katie here? I know she was possibly at a softball game, but let me tell you, Katie has completed over 100 hours of community service through volunteering with her youth sports camps. Katie is among the top 5% of her students at Victor Andrew High School. She partakes in volleyball, basketball, track and field, student council, T-Bolts, TNT leaders, SAVE, senior leaders, and the National Honor Society. Congratulations, Katie, wherever you are. Our next recipient is Philip Gadet. Philip, are you here? What up, buddy? Congratulations, partner. Thanks. It's good to see you again. Philip has a long-standing history of service through his involvement with the Knights of Columbus, his commitment to improve not only himself but the community around him, and is admired by all. Along with his involvement in the German National Honor Society, Philip has also received the Illinois State Seal of Biliteracy and Commendation. Thank you, Philip. Congratulations. Chloe Kruger. She here? Sectional track meet. Okay. We're good, but listen to this. Chloe dedicated fulfilling her 120 hours plus service hours by volunteering with both elementary school and nursing homes. Chloe is a statewide AP Scholar with distinction, an Illinois State Scholar, and has received the Illinois State Seal of Biliteracy and Commendation, landing her in the top 5% of students at Victor Andrew High School. She is the Vice President of the Spanish Honor Society, as well as an esteemed member of the National Honor Society and Math Honor Society. Congratulations, Chloe. Our next recipient is Jessica Laird. I'm afraid to turn around. Jessica's here. How are you? Congratulations. Good to see you again.
Thank you.
Jessica has dedicated all 4 years of her high school career to not only her academics, but to 3 sports, including varsity cheerleading. She's a proud member of the Girl Up, SAVE, which I learned something, stands for Students Against Violence Everywhere. I had to figure that out. Varsity Athletic Leadership Team, Pep Club, National Honor Society, Student Council, Mu Alpha Theta, the Theater Variety Show, among other groups. Jessica demonstrates a remarkable level of maturity, good judgment, and ethical responsibility. Congratulations, Jessica. Finally, not only our 4 recipients, but all the scholarship award winners here on stage, I'd like to congratulate, as well as the board members, as principals, and everyone that here tonight. Good to see you, Mike. Good to see you. All right, thank you.
A couple of our recipients tonight, Katie DeHaan and Chloe Krieger, they are at the IHSA sectional track and field meet, so they could not be in attendance tonight. Our next scholarship is the Tinley Park Lions Scholarship, presented by Mr. Ron Kulak.
Good evening, everybody. Tinley Park Lions Club has been around for 75 years. It's part of a greater organization called the Lions Club International, which has been around over 100+ years now. Our club is dedicated, as all of our other Lions clubs, with the primary interest of helping individuals who are challenged with both hearing and sight. However, we've seen that there's been other greater needs on a local community level, which we've always addressed as needs that are presented to us. We're very proud to support the Tinley Wish organization, the local food pantry for Tinley Park, Bulldogs baseball with their Challenger Field, and a host of others. But whenever there's a need, we respond, and we're very proud of our history of community service. The scholarships that we're presenting tonight, we're very pleased to present 2 scholarships. The first is to an individual who's very active with the National Honor Society as a service coordinator, and has also been doing a lot of tutoring on the side with individuals and community service work with children and adults of disabilities. She's also involved in the German Club and with the Swim Guard program. So it's our greatest pleasure to be able to recognize this individual who's exemplified traits of leadership, fraternity, and community service, and that's Julia Boss. Congratulations, Julia. The second individual has excelled in the area of athletics for Andrew High School and is the captain of the football team. He's also on the volleyball team and is also involved with the Model UN Club. He does a lot of volunteer work with the local athletic organizations like Bulldog football. And it's and also I want to mention that he's expressed an interest, although he indicated maybe he might be interested in chasing tornadoes, but his true passion is being a meteorologist. So I'd like to recognize at this time our second recipient for a scholarship, Dominic Cananito. Jeff, he said when you want to chase tornadoes, take me with you. We'll do it.
Our next scholarship is the Tinley Park Chamber of Commerce Scholarship, presented by Ms. Julie Carlson.
Good evening, everyone. Again, my name is Julie Carlson, and I am a member of the Tinley Park Chamber of Commerce and chair of the 2022 Scholarship Committee. The Chamber is committed to bringing innovative opportunities to businesses and the community to create a strong economy. Each year, the Tinley Park Chamber awards a college scholarship to an Andrew High School senior based on their level of commitment to their studies and their involvement with school and/or community activities. And so, on behalf of the Board of Directors and the entire Tinley Park Chamber of Commerce, I am honored to present this year's scholarship to a well-deserving senior, Ava Murray. Congratulations.
Our next scholarship is the Matz Family Scholarship, presented by Mrs. Judy Matz and Mr. Bobby Matz.
Good evening. We're here tonight to present the Matz Family Scholarship, which is a scholarship given in our name on behalf of through the Andrew Booster Club. In order to be a recipient of this award, the student must be a member of our school's variety show. Their parents must be members of the Booster Club. And then they're selected at a Booster Club meeting, and we're here to present the winners. So congratulations to Katie DeHaan, who is at track, Alexis Quiet, Sarah Tesher, and Philip White. Thank you.
Thank you.
Our next scholarship, the Andrew Athletic Booster Club Scholarship, presented by Ms. Leslie Magnabosco.
Good evening. The Andrew Athletic Booster Club is honored to award 8 student varsity athletes $1,000 scholarships. Being an athlete is not just about playing a sport. Student athletes learn how to manage their time between athletics and academics. When you are on a team, you are part of something bigger than yourself. You learn to work with each other for a common goal. These students are role models that have achieved this goal here at Andrew. They have excelled at their sport. They have excelled in the classroom. We know they will go out in the world and represent Andrew well and do great things. Sports can imitate life, and it is not always easy. But with hard work and determination, you can achieve anything. Before I announce the winners, I'll just leave you with a quote from my favorite athlete, Michael Jordan. I've missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost almost 300 games. 26 times I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot and missed. I failed over and over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed. I know you will succeed as well. The scholarship winners are Marissa Adams, Brenna Aravanti, Good, please. Kelsey Canavan. Congratulations. Jack Day. Congratulations. Michael George. Congratulations. Philip Cadet. Chloe Kruger. Oh, check, okay. Andrew London. Congratulations. Thank you.
Our next scholarship is the Andrew Music Parents, presented by Mrs. Melody Tabata.
Good evening. I first want to personally thank everyone for allowing me to be here tonight. It's such an honor to be with so many outstanding students, family, and faculty. Tonight I have the privilege of honoring 6 outstanding students. These students all show leadership, have a positive impact on the music program, while also continuing to mentor the underclassmen. The first student I'd like to introduce is Brendan Jennings. Brendan Jennings was an integral part of many instrumental ensembles at VGA, including Marching Band Thunderbolts, Music Pit Orchestra, Jazz Band, and Pep Band. He has infectious passion and enthusiasm for music, both as a performer and audience member. Brendan will attend ISU with a major of horticulture and landscaping management and plans to join the ISU Big Red Marching Band. Next, I have the pleasure of honoring Elaine Andrews. Elaine was active in a wide variety of extracurricular at VJA, including Christian Student Association, National Honor Society, Drama Club, and Student Council. She was an outstanding contributor to our choir ensemble and was a member of the Marching Band Thunder T-Bolts Color Guard. In the fall, she will be attending Ball State University, pursuing a degree in speech, language, pathology, and audiology. And next, I have the privilege of honoring Nathaniel Howell. Nathaniel has distinguished himself as a performer of high merit in the areas of music and theater throughout his time at Andrew High School. He has been featured in leading and supportive roles in many plays, musical, and has been a vocal leader in our choir program. It is with great pride that I award him a Music Parent Scholarship to assist in his continuing education in theater. Next, I have Ayan Marza. Ayan has been a four-year member of the band program and has dedicated to his craft. He is very strong alto saxophonist and has chosen to pursue music composition at Illinois State University as his career path. Ayan is a smart musician and expresses himself through his playing. We wish him all the best in creating music for others to perform and enjoy. Jessica Noga. Jessica Noga was incredibly involved in the VJA band program and a tremendous help to her peers, instructors, and directors. She was a principal flute in Wind Symphony this year, as well as flute section leader in Marching Thunderbolts, and a student conductor for symphonic band. She performed at the Illinois Music Education Association District and all state festivals, and in 2020, her flute quartet was selected to perform at the Music for All Chamber Music National Festival. She will attend the Illinois State University pursuing a degree in music education. Lulu. Lulu was a four-year member of both Wind Symphony and Winter Percussion Ensemble. For the past 3 years, she has been principal, percussionist, and drumline section leader. Her work ethic, commitment to excellence, and enthusiasm has set new standards for our percussion section. This past September, Lulu was named the first ever D230 Inspire Student Award winner for promoting safe confidence in working hard to accomplish goals they did not think were possible. She will attend UIC in the fall, pursuing a degree in criminology, law, and justice. Thank you very much.
Our next scholarship is the Edward Zabrak Leadership Scholarship, presented by Mrs. Tracy Sucalo.
Good evening, everyone. As Ms. Driscoll said, my name is Tracy Sucalo, and I'm a science teacher and one of the sponsors for Student Council here at Andrew. I'm here today to present the Mayor Zabrak Leadership Scholarship. Each year, the student that is chosen for this award truly exemplifies what it means to be a leader in the T-Bolt community. This year's recipient is positive, extremely hardworking, and always knows how to make others feel included and respected. They know how to remain resilient in difficult situations and have managed to successfully lead our student council, here it comes, through one of the most challenging years. We placed bets on how soon in my speech I'm going to start to tear up. I did pretty good this year, I think, so far. In the past 4 years, I've had the pleasure of watching this year's winner evolve from a quiet freshman into one of the best. She is one of the best student council presidents we could ever ask for. I've been at Andrew a very long time, and I've had the pleasure, not that long, a very long time, I've had the pleasure of working with many wonderful students, but I have been, will always be, one of my absolute favorite T-Bolts. Please join me in congratulating her.
Our next scholarship is the Andrew Green Team Environmental Endeavors Scholarship, presented by Ms. Carrie Ward.
Good evening. Let me lift this up a little bit, or not. Congratulations to all of tonight's scholarship recipients, and thank you to the presenters for being here tonight to recognize our outstanding T-Bolts. Through Green Team's fundraising efforts, I am delighted to award the 5th Annual Green Team Environmental Endeavor Scholarship to 2 recipients. A little bit about our first recipient. For the past 4 years, this recipient has been incredibly generous with their time and in sharing their creative talents to raise environmental awareness, maintain the green spaces on campus, and assist with fundraising and volunteer efforts. Moreover, through their exceptional flair for research and wildlife photography, this recipient created and presented an outstanding slideshow, bird watching, birding info, fun facts, and more, in which they shared their own high-quality bird photographs, birding websites, and social media sites. Always willing to go the extra mile, this recipient performed research and designed several Green Team bulletin board displays and flyers showcasing the nature seasons, spring birds, and winter birds of the Midwest. This student will be attending Carleton College in Northfield, Minnesota this fall, where they intend to start a birdwatching club and further their research and field work as a wildlife biology major, in an effort to contribute to the scientific bird research at Cornell Lab of Ornithology. Please join me in recognizing Maximo Gomez Palmer as a recipient of the Green Team Environmental Endeavor Scholarship. Thank you. Our next recipient, for the past 4 years, this recipient has been one of the most dedicated and active members on Green Team as well. Even with a busy schedule, working a part-time job, and being involved in many extracurriculars, they have always taken the time to volunteer at Green Team events such as the Thanksgiving Tree Bake Sale, the Koala Pop-Up to raise funds for the care of koala bears affected by the Australian wildfires, and assisting in collecting and delivering pet food donations for NAWS and Halfway Home Animal Rescue. This recipient also has been most generous in lending their green thumb to help plant and maintain the variety of native pollinator plants on Andrews campus. This recipient will be attending Purdue University in the fall, where they intend to study engineering, while also continuing to raise environmental awareness through continued environmental stewardship and activism. Please join me in recognizing Haley Bissell as a recipient for the Green Team Environmental Endeavor Scholarship. In closing, I would just like to say one more remark, that I will miss having Maxima and Haley on Green Team next year, as they are simply both phenomenal go-to students, and such a pleasure to know. Thank you.
I will be presenting the next scholarship, which is the Andrew Teachers Association Scholarship. Every year, the Andrew Teachers Association presents one scholarship to a graduating senior planning on majoring in education. We believe as educators in supporting those with a path in the education field. This year's recipient has been a member of the tennis and bowling teams, has worked as a teacher's aide, and has been a peer helper and mediator, and a member of our Restorative Circles group. The student is compassionate, hardworking, and will be enrolling at Illinois State University to study elementary education in the fall. She is also one of our guidance runners and is always willing to help. Congratulations to Hannah Forrester. Our next scholarship is the Tyler Fighting Coleman Scholarship, presented by Mr. Dave DeHaan.
Good evening. My name is Dave DeHaan. I'm the head baseball coach here at Andrew High School. I have the honor tonight to present the Tyler Coleman Scholarship on behalf of our Friends of Andrew Baseball organization. Tyler was a player for us back in 2016. He unfortunately got hit with a line drive during a game to his head and had to have emergency surgery. Fortunately, Tyler pulled through and with a lot of hard work and determination graduated in the class of 2018. We continue to pray for Tyler and his family. We started a scholarship back in 2017 to honor Tyler and give 2 $500 scholarships to our senior baseball players. Both of these recipients this year are great ambassadors of Andrew High School and our baseball program. Both have done an amazing job in the classroom and on the field. Both are leaders and will be greatly missed. It is my honor and privilege to announce Jack Day and Sam Rochella as this year's winners of the Tyler Coleman Scholarship. Thank you and congratulations to all scholarship winners.
Our next scholarship is the Victor J. Andrew Legacy for Excellence in Science Scholarship, presented by Mr. James Holt.
Good evening. The Victor J. Andrew Legacy Scholarship for Excellence in Science is established in the honor of Victor J. Andrew. Through his spirit of entrepreneurship, as well as his legacy of giving, he made an imprint on society and those around him. From the early age of 8, Victor J. Andrew had a fascination with technology. He was building radios out of scrap parts from the junkyard, and in his teens, he started his first business out of the back seat of his car. He attended the College of Worcester, where his academic focus was on math and science. His hard work and brilliance resulted in being the first recipient of the William H. Wilson Mathematics Prize at Worcester. He graduated in 1926 with a Bachelor's of Science degree and went on to become a junior engineer at the United States Army Signal Corps Laboratories. In 1927, Victor earned a master's degree in physics at the University of Chicago, then joined Westinghouse Electric. 2 years later, the Great Depression hit, and like many others, Victor found himself out of a job. However, close ties from the College of Worcester and University of Chicago provided him with an opportunity that would shape his future. He worked with Dr. Crompton, an American physicist and Nobel laureate, at the University of Chicago and earned his doctorate in physics from 1930 to 1932. In 1937, Victor decided to be in business for himself and set up a modest shop out of his basement. 10 years later, Andrew Corporation would be born. In 1953, he established the headquarters of Andrew Corporation in Orland Park, Illinois. The company steadily grew over his lifetime. By the time he passed away in 1971, the company had 700 employees at 5 plants in 4 countries. It was more than he had ever imagined. In 1980, the company went public, and by the 1990s, the company had 2,500 employees in Chicago and 4,500 employees internationally. In the mid-1950s, Victor issued a statement regarding the company's purpose. The ultimate objective of Andrew Corporation is the improvement of human welfare through the production of needed goods and services on an expanding scale. It was clear that he achieved his mission. He left an indelible mark on the community, his employees, his friends, and his family, who remember him fondly for his incredible work ethic and compassion. Through his life's work, he taught his family the value of education and the importance of giving back to the community by providing for others with the tools for success. The Victor J. Andrew Legacy Scholarship for Excellence in Science is a tribute to the loving memory of Victor J. Andrew and his life's accomplishments. This year's recipient of the scholarship has engaged in 6 different science classes over their career at Andrew High School, including multiple AP and honors level courses. They are planning on majoring in biology next year in college and pursuing a career in medicine. Our recipient of the Victor J. Andrew Legacy Scholarship is Rebecca Mamaropoulos.
Our next scholarship is National Merit, presented by Mr. Brian Nolan.
Good evening. Each year, the National Merit Scholarship Corporation recognizes the top students from across the country. To earn the honor of being named a National Merit finalist, a student must receive among the top 0.5% of scores from the PSAT NMSQT test that they took during the fall of their junior year. Students are then required to take the SAT and submit documents as part of a highly competitive application process. Congratulations to senior Haley Bissell for being named our sole National Merit finalist this year. Haley has also been awarded the National Merit Scholarship to attend Purdue University in the fall. Congratulations, Haley.
Our next scholarship is the Matthew Coker Memorial Scholarship, presented by Ms. Lauren Durkin on behalf of the Coker family.
Good evening. My name is Lauren Durkin. I am a friend of the Coker family, and I was a classmate of Matthew Coker from first grade through freshman year of high school. I was a member of the Matthew Coker Foundation Youth Advisory Board, and I was a recipient of the 2016 Matthew Coker Memorial Scholarship. I am honored to present the 2022 Matthew Coker Memorial Scholarship tonight on behalf of the Coker family. Matthew's parents, John and Kathy Coker, wish to thank the staff and administration of Victor J. Andrew High School for the opportunity to present the Matthew Coker Memorial Scholarship this evening. In 2013, Matthew tragically drowned in a rip current in Lake Michigan. He was 15 years old and about to start his sophomore year here at VJA. Matt loved everything about Andrew High School and loved being a T-Bolt. Matt was a straight-A student, and he played football, basketball, and volleyball during his freshman year at Andrew. Matt was a great kid. He had a positive attitude, always had a smile on his face, was kind to everyone, and enjoyed helping others, as well as participating in service projects at his church and in the community. Matt was loved by many. The Matthew Coker Foundation was established in 2014 in memory of Matthew Coker. This nonprofit organization provides water safety education in schools and to youth groups, provides community service opportunities, and gives scholarships to recognize outstanding seniors for their academic success, their participation in school activities, and involvement in community service. Thanks to the great support of family, friends, and local businesses, the foundation is proud to announce that in the past 8 years, over $150,000 has been awarded to deserving seniors. This year, we are honored to present the Matthew Coker Memorial Scholarship to 6 outstanding seniors here at VJA. The first recipient of the Matthew Coker Memorial Scholarship is a student that had her first volunteer experience by helping out with the Matt Coker Adopt a Road cleanup on 175th Street while a student at Prairie View Middle School. Since then, she has become very active in giving back to her community, some of which included volunteering at Ronald McDonald House, National Foundation for the Blind, the homeless shelter, the local hospital, and the local mosque. She is a member of NHS, Spanish Honor Society, Student Council, and both tennis and badminton teams. She wants to attend medical school after college. Congratulations and all the best to Marjana Elsholi. Sorry. The next recipient has had an incredible number of service hours, over 450 hours. She is a member of the Superintendent Advisory, Student Council, Andrew Ambassadors, and NHS. She has been awarded the French Achievement Award, Andrew Ambassadors Award, 4 times awarded the Community Service Award, the Pupil Personnel Services Award, the Andrew Badminton Scholarship Award, and received the Cook County Sheriff Award twice. In addition, she is very active at her church and in the Tinley Park community. She will pursue her education at Ball State University to earn a degree in speech, language, pathology, and audiology. Congratulations and all the best to Elaine Andrews. This recipient has realized great success in the academic arena and still found time to volunteer for many activities to help others. He has earned National Merit Commended Scholar designation, AP Scholar, Illinois State Scholar, and is a member of the NHS, Spanish Honor Society, and Mu Alpha Theta. He is a member of the Superintendent Advisory, Principals Advisory, Varsity Athletic Leadership Team, District 230 Equity Community Awareness, Peer Helper, and District 140 Feeder Reading Program. He is Vice President of the Senior Class Council, and he also found time to be a member of the Andrew baseball and bowling teams, as well as Special Olympic Unified Partner. He will attend St. Ambrose University next fall and then pursue a doctorate in physical therapy. Congratulations and all the best to Jack Day. Our next recipient has had great success in and out of the classroom. She has hit the books and spiked the volleyball with the same kind of passion and zeal for both. Named an Illinois State Scholar, an AP Scholar, and Scholar Athlete, she has earned IHSA All Academic Team status and the VJA Outstanding Senior Award. She is a member of the NHS, Mu Alpha Theta, Executive Board, Student Council, TNT, T-Bolt Storm, Varsity Athletic Leadership Team, Students Against Violence Everywhere, and was an MC at the variety show. This student, while participating in all of these organizations, has attained grades in the top 5% here at VJA. She has also realized great success as the captain of the VJA volleyball team, member of the basketball and track teams, and she has earned all area recognition in both volleyball and basketball. In her scholarship essay, she wrote she has been influenced by so many caring people that she plans to pursue a career in either education or the health field. She has a strong desire to work with others and make a difference. Congratulations and all the best to Katie DeHaan. Our next recipient is an outstanding student that has really tried to go the extra mile to help others. As a member of the Matthew Coker Youth Advisory Board, she was a great team member, always cheerful and willing to help others. Her participation as the Communications Director of the Senior Class Council, Publicity Committee member for Relay for Life, President of the T-Bolt Storm, and Superintendent's Advisory has given her a sample of what goes into marketing, her intended major in college. She earned over a 4.5 GPA while being a member of the NHS Spanish Honor Society, Mu Alpha Theta Student Council, Variety Show, Student Ambassadors, and Students Against Violence Everywhere. In her very powerful essay, she wrote of wanting to spread positivity, the importance of water safety, and wanting to give back to her community. Congratulations and all the best to Sarah Tesher. John and Kathy Coker asked me to make a special mention of our last recipient. She has participated in many Matthew Coker Foundation activities since its inception in 2014, as her brother Joe and Matt were friends. As a member of the Matthew Coker Youth Advisory Board, she demonstrated a sweet, kind, and caring nature with an enthusiastic willingness to help others. She was always in attendance at meetings and service projects and would always go the extra mile to assist. She was a member of the NHS, Spanish Honor Society, T-Bolt Storm, Varsity Athletic Leadership Team, and the Andrews Soccer and Tennis teams. She has earned the Andrews Scholar Athlete Award and T-Bolt Award. In her essay, she wrote of being inspired by her mother to be a registered nurse. She certainly has all the qualities to be a nurse. She is intelligent, a hard worker, a team player, and most importantly, a person with great compassion. Congratulations and all the best to Anna Dennis. Thank you.
Our next scholarship is the TPPO Scholarship presented by board members Lindsay Brennan and Kristen Mahalik.
Good evening. We are very excited to be here tonight. We are your TPPO. We provide scholarships to senior students by having enrichment fundraisers. This year, we are rewarding 2 students. Congratulations to all the scholarship students tonight as well. And our organization cannot function without our students, parents, volunteers, and support from Mr. Dalton. Thank you very much. And Lindsay will be speaking as well.
The Thunder Pride Parent Organization is also known as TPPO. We're basically a scholarship committee, and we fundraise through enrichment activities. This year, so far, we've done the carnation sale for Valentine's Day, and then we just finished final survival packs that are distributed next week, as well as we sold Dippin' Dots today and tomorrow at Andrew Fest. So basically, we're just doing enrichment activities to kind of bring back the fun in high school, since lots of these students missed out on so much these past 2 years. So we are very happy to present 2 TPPO scholarships this year. First to Andrew London. And to Michaela Whitmore. Thank you.
Our next scholarship is the Marquette National Bank Education Foundation Scholarship, presented by Ms. Patty Visvardas.
Good evening. Marquette Bank would like to recognize Rinsa Reggie as our Marquette Bank Education Foundation Scholarship recipient from Andrew High School. You are one of 60 students from the Chicagoland who received this scholarship this year. Since 1968, almost 1,900 students have received this honor. Congratulations to the whole class of 2021. Pardon me. Remember to follow your passions, look for opportunities to help others in your community, and make your own unique mark on the world. On behalf of Marquette Bank, we wish you much success in life. When you need banking, home financing, or financial needs, we are here for you.
Our next scholarship is the Chick Evans Scholarship, presented by Mr. Mark Wheeler.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Mark Wheeler. I'm a director with the Western Golf Association. First of all, before I get into the award, congratulations to all the honorees here tonight. You should be proud of yourselves. The Chick Evans Scholarship for Caddies is a full tuition and housing, four-year college scholarship for golf caddies. For more than 90 years, the Western Golf Association has overseen the Evans Scholar Program, which is among the nation's largest privately funded scholarship program. It is named in honor of legendary amateur golfer Chick Evans, whose charitable legacy was to help send deserving caddies to college. Recipients of this prestigious scholarships are nominated by the sponsoring country club where they caddied. Applicants are evaluated and selected based on a number of criteria, including a strong caddy record, excellent academics, and outstanding character. Since 1930, more than 12,000 young men and women have been awarded Evans scholarships to some of the nation's top universities. On campus, most Evans scholars live together in a scholarship house that is owned by the foundation. And this fall, more than 300 new Evans scholars will begin their college education. Please help me congratulate and honor Hannah Smith, who awarded the scholarship and will be going to the University of Notre Dame. Well done, well done. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, so a number of our presenters couldn't make it tonight, so I will be speaking on their behalf. We're going to start with the Village of Tinley Park Rita Brudd Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship is awarded to students who have provided outstanding service to the Tinley Park community as well as in the classroom. Our recipient has over 375 service learning hours and a strong desire to help and support others. I have had the pleasure to work with this student in my role as his school counselor, and he has been passionate about the teaching profession for as long as I've known him. I really believe teaching is his calling. Please congratulate Austin Aaron as this year's Rita Brudd Memorial Scholarship recipient. Our next scholarship is the District 140 PTO Scholarship. This scholarship is presented by all of the PTOs, and they would like to thank all of the parents and members for their support and efforts that made this possible. Tonight's recipient has been involved in band for many years and has volunteered his time at the Southwest Community Concert Band Camps in the summer, teaching others about music. He is a member of our National Honor Society and plans to attend DePaul University in the fall. Congratulations to our winner, Lucas Rui. We're just going to give you a handshake. Our next scholarship is the Tinley Park Bobcat Scholarship. The Bobcats' mission statement includes providing a safe, enjoyable environment in which children can develop individual skills as well as experience the benefits of team play. This year's recipients of the Tinley Park Bobcat Scholarship Award have used the skills they developed while participating with the program throughout their high school careers. We are excited as an organization to see them move on to the next chapter in their lives and hope they will continue to use the lessons they have learned with the Bobcats to help other young athletes realize their goals. The 2022 Tinley Park Bobcat Scholarship Award recipients are Brina Arvanides, Leah Crotty, Adeline Kradich, Andrew London, and Jacob Park. Congratulations. Our next scholarship is the Andrew Wellness Scholarship. The Andrew Wellness Scholarship is awarded to one exceptional student who is pursuing a health-related profession in college. The funds for the scholarship are raised through activities hosted by our Andrew Faculty Wellness Committee. This year's winner has been fascinated by biological sciences and how it relates to our environment since she has been a child. She hopes to become a doctor. We are very proud to give this award to Alina Uman. Our next scholarship is the Orland Park Chamber of Commerce Scholarship. This student had academic excellence, employment history, and service to the community, and their participation in those activities, as well as extracurricular activities, and their demonstrated enthusiasm has been recognized by the Chamber of Commerce. This year's recipient plans to attend the University of Vermont and pursue a career in the environmental sciences. Congratulations to our award winner, Noel Hassan. Our next scholarship is the VJA Drama Club Scholarship. Mrs. Sullivan helped to write some of this script, and these are her words. Over the course of her 4 years at Andrew, the recipient of the Drama Club Scholarship has emerged as one of our strongest leaders. To be eligible for our award, students must distinguish themselves as leaders in our club, and they must either major or minor in a theater-related field after high school. Our recipient certainly fits this criteria. Along with being our social media manager, this student has been in 14 productions at VJA, most recently featured in Shrek as Fiona. Along with being on the stage, our honoree has worked behind the scenes as a director on the freshman show Rear View, an experience which helps to initiate freshmen into our theater program and mentor them as they join our drama club family. Next year, she plans to study journalism with a minor in theater at the University of Iowa, and we wish her well in her future endeavors. Please help us in congratulating Hannah Lipsky, our winner of the scholarship. Congratulations. That was your beautiful voice up there, right? Yes. Our next scholarship is the Prairie View Middle School PTO Service Scholarship. This scholarship is presented to Prairie View graduates who have demonstrated impressive dedication to helping others within our community. Our first recipient is in the top 5% of the class. He has completed over 110 service learning hours and is a member of NHS, Mathletes, and ACES. This student plans on attending the University of Illinois, Urbana-Champaign to study engineering. Congratulations to Jonathan Abraham. Our second recipient has completed over 250 service learning hours, is in the top 5% of the graduation class, and is a leader in all areas. She has been a member of the softball team, is the vice president of NHS, has been a center tutor with distinction, and has served as a student ambassador to our transfer students. This young woman will be attending the University of Illinois, Urbana-Champaign to study medicine. Congratulations to Hannah Martinez. Our next few scholarships will be presented by Mr. Cody Daly.
All right, our next scholarship will be the first ever T-Bolt Trailblazer First Generation Scholarship. The T-Bolt Trailblazers is a support group for first-generation college-bound students at Victor J. Andrew High School. The program provides individualized planning meetings, group informational meetings, targeted assistance, guest speakers, and field trips. This year's recipient was among the first members to join the inaugural group of Trailblazers back in the fall of 2019. At that time, they were just a sophomore here at Andrew. It has been a pleasure to get to know this student and to witness their growth and success both inside and outside of the classroom. I would also like to thank the D230 Community Foundation, who has provided grant funding for 3 straight years to support first-generation students like tonight's recipient. This year's recipient will be heading off to the University of Dayton in the fall. Congratulations to the first ever Trailblazer Scholarship recipient, Emma McGurk. Our next scholarship will be the Vitalant Blood Drive Scholarship. And this is in partnership with the Senior Class Council here at Andrew High School. Victor J. Andrew High School, in partnership with Vitalant, hosts both a fall and spring blood drive. This year's blood drives returned back to its original in-person format, and students, parents, and community members were able to make donations at times when we needed them the most. The partnership also provides scholarship funding to our school for Vitalant based on various measures, including donations given by these students. We want to thank Vitalant for their continued support and partnership, and also honor tonight's recipient of the Vitalant Scholarship, which is Sean Melicoten. Our next scholarship will be the Julia's Legacy of Hope Scholarship. The Julia's Legacy of Hope Scholarship is named in honor of Julia Janes, daughter of Jeff and Leslie Janes. Mr. Janes is a recent retiree from the science department here at Andrew. His daughter Julia fought pediatric cancer at the age of 16 and won that battle. Her treatments, however, caused her to get leukemia, which she could not beat, despite the best efforts of her doctors using the latest in medical technology. To honor Julia and her wishes, Mr. and Mrs. Janes formed Julia's Legacy of Hope with the mission of funding pediatric cancer research through St. Baldrick's. comforting kids with cancer, spreading awareness of pediatric cancer, and providing scholarships for high school seniors who exhibit the spirit of Julia. In the spirit of Julia, the recipient was always upbeat and ready to help anyone at any time. They had an extremely high personal and academic standards and exhibited a degree of responsibility far beyond their age. They thought of others before they thought of themselves, had many friends, and were well liked by their peers and teachers alike. They had a passion for continuing their education at the collegiate level and wanted to focus on a profession that helped others. This year is our 8th year awarding the Julia's Legacy of Hope Scholarship. Julia's Legacy of Hope wishes the recipient best of luck in their future endeavors. This recipient captures the spirit of Julia and will continue to honor Julia's legacy in the next chapter of her life. Congratulations to Gianna Aiello. You are the winner of the 2020 Julia's Legacy of Hope Scholarship.
And for our final awards of the evening, Dr. Nolting will be presenting.
I'm good. I'll figure it out. Thank you. The first scholarship is actually a group of individuals who are receiving the Orland Park Rotary Scholarship. You heard from the Tinley Park folks. It's the same organization, different town, but we are very, very proud to recognize a record number of Andrews students from the Orland Park Rotary. We have 7 individuals receiving scholarships tonight. We're very proud of the efforts of the Rotarians of Orland Park, as there's 40 members strong that either live or work in Orland Park, and they raise funds for these outstanding students. So I'm going to ask the students to come up, and then I'll read their bio and hand them their certificate. So Jace Abraham. Jace competed in speech team, DECA, and mathletes. He was also a member of the National Honor Society, Mu Alpha Theta, and Spanish Honor Society, among other things. He plans to attend the University of Illinois to major in civil, environmental engineering, and may switch to electrical. Depends upon how he feels, I guess. Austin Aaron. Austin was a member of the marching band, Future Teachers of America, and Winter Percussion. He was also a member of the National Honor Society and Mu Alpha Theta. He is planning to attend Illinois State University to major in special education and elementary education. Jack Day. Jack Day is Vice President of the National Honor Society. He has been a participant in Special Olympic Unified Soccer, bowling, and baseball, if you couldn't tell. He's also the member of the Superintendent's Advisory and National Honor Society, as well as other organizations. He is planning to attend St. Ambrose University to major in exercise science and pursue a doctorate of physical therapy. Jack Day. Katie DeHaan. Katie is a member of the volleyball, basketball, and, again, the track team. She is also a member of the National Honor Society, Mu Alpha Theta, and Student Council, among various other activities. She is attending St. Xavier University in Chicago to play both volleyball and track, and to major in education or health services with the goal of becoming a physical therapist. Katie DeHaan. Unfortunately not here tonight because I believe she is still competing in track and field is Chloe Krieger. So please recognize Chloe for this honor. Jessica Laird. Jessica was a member of the cheer team and basketball team, as well as softball. She is a member of the National Honor Society and Mu Alpha Theta and Student Council, as well as the Variety Show and several other activities. She is going to attend the University of Dayton to study middle school childhood education and special education. Jessica Laird. And our final recipient, Megan Sullivan. Megan is also a member of the cheerleading team. She's been on the soccer team, a member of National Honor Society and Student Council, as well as variety shows. She's planning to attend the University of Tennessee, Knoxville, to study to become a financial advisor or financial manager. Congratulations, Megan. So another round of applause for this year's Orland Park Rotary Scholarship winners. And the final scholarship tonight, I'm very proud to present the District 230 Foundation Administration Scholarship. The D230 Foundation was established as a partnership between community volunteers and school leaders. Its mission is to provide educational opportunities and services to students beyond the traditional means. Tonight it is my pleasure to represent the D230 Foundation Board of Directors and the entire District 230 administration who contribute to this scholarship. The foundation recognizes one individual at each campus who exemplify the following. They approach their academics with an open mind and rise to the challenge of highest standards of excellence. They represent the very best that the school has to offer through co-curricular involvement and achievement, and they demonstrate leadership in representing their fellow students, their school, and their community. Tonight it is my honor to announce Andrew High School's recipient of the Foundation Scholarship Award, Catherine Watzke. Catherine is an incredible young woman that has shown that she has a future full of possibilities. Academically, she has excelled among the top 10% of seniors as an Illinois State Scholar, a member of the National Honor Society and the Spanish Honor Society. She is dedicated to making her community and her world a better place as a peer mentor and as a member of the Green Team. In addition, she has been involved in athletics, including soccer, basketball, and tennis, and was named the 2019 Offensive Player of the Year in soccer. The future is extremely bright for Kathleen as she plans to attend the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign to study civil and environmental engineering. Very proud to recognize Catherine Watzke.
Thank you, Dr. Nolting. Just want to make sure that we covered everyone, so congratulations to all the recipients. Another round of applause. Thank you to all our presenters, and congratulations to our award winners. We wish them continued success as they begin the next phase of their lives. Also, thank you to our community. We have such a generous T-Bolt community. Our boosters, our school, our district scholarship donors, for your generous donation to support our students in their future endeavors. Also, thank you to the tremendous staff and support for making this night possible. We appreciate our guidance department, as well as Donna Driscoll, Cody Daly, Tom Fabrizio, Lauren Durkin, and the entire guidance department for their creativity and energy in providing tonight's scholarship night opportunity. Please give them a round of applause as well. We also want to thank the parents. Without your determination, your effort, your support for our T-Bolts, we would not be here tonight celebrating these beautiful, wonderful kids that you have in front of you. Not kids any longer, in a little bit. I know Dr. Nolting gets excited when I call them kids. It's young adults. that are almost, I keep reminding them, and I did again this morning, not there yet, still have a bit more time with us, and we're excited for that. Thank you for being part of this historic evening with us tonight. Thank you so much for coming, and we appreciate all of you. Congratulations once again to our scholarship recipients.
Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know